Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday night at Highwire Improv. Excuse me. Wow, I got so excited. I'm so excited I had to cough. Hey, I'm Brian. I will be your host for tonight. We're going to get our week started off right. We're going to have a super fun hour of comedy here tonight. And it's one of my favorite lineups because, number one, I'm in it, and that's always a favorite thing for me. But also, the first team you're going to see is one of my favorites to watch, and I love it when we're paired up with them. But before we get to that, we have some stuff coming up. If you are in the Baltimore area, we have events every Wednesday night now. We have an open jam this week. Our first one was last week, and it was a blast. And we're going to be doing it again. Orland Park Community Center. You can check out our Facebook and web pages for more information on that, or Instagram. We also have a show this Saturday night at the Lou Room at Zizimo's in Hamden, and it's going to be a combination of some of your Baltimore friends, and we also have the Human Magnet team coming up from DC, and Neil Leahy is coming down from Rhode Island for his Whatever Fate Decides mixture of tarot and improv, and it's going to be weird and wild and super fun. So please, if you're in the area, check that out, highwireimprov.com for tickets, or just subscribe to us on Eventbrite, and then you will get notified whenever we add something. Lots of good stuff coming up. Okay, we are ready for our first team. They are always a blast, and we're so happy they are back here with us for season 7. Please welcome to the stage, Squirrely Bird.
Thank you so much, Brian, and thank you, Barry, behind the scenes. Thank you, Highwire. We are Squirrely Bird. And Brian, to get started, I think we just need a suggestion of any word at all.
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. All right. Let's do unbreakable.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Come in a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Do we have to use unbreakable?
Ben, we're already on. The performance
It's already
started. It's already started. You can't, and Ben, there's like a cardinal rule of improv is that you're not supposed to insult the audience's suggestion ever, no matter what it is.
Okay, Eric, what's her name?
Her name is Veronica, Ben.
Veronica.
I've been in the improv group with her for a year.
Veronica, can you come up just for a minute?
Yeah.
Ben, this is
I'm really
the show
sorry.
has started.
Oh, can I just say, there's no such thing as being unbreakable, though. Okay? Veronica, do you feel this?
Are we in a scene now? Is this a scene, or are we in like?
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay.
But we can be in a scene if you want to be.
Well, let's
Guys, can I talk to you guys for a second? Timeout. Sorry, I'd like to apologize to Highwire. We're just kind of working out a couple little glitches with our group here.
Oh.
Ben, I can't stress enough that the actual show has already started. So we really we're live right now. We're being streamed.
Yeah.
And so we're supposed to be doing like improv comedy right now.
Okay, just clarify one thing for me.
Yeah.
We want to base this entire show.
Yeah, the entire
on the
show.
word unbreakable. But whatever that means to you,
Well, on the word unbreakable.
Correct.
Yeah.
The word unbreakable.
Even though that's a word that's really not really a good word, we're going to use it. If that's what we're going to do.
Ben, you can't insult the audience suggestion.
I apologize. Okay, we'll use unbreakable. Fine.
we're gonna do our best. Yeah.
We're going to do our best with unbreakable. He's muted himself. I already know.
No,
where
I
this is
don't.
going.
I'm coming back.
Ben, don't come back until you have an idea for a scene. We're doing improv.
But I just told you I don't have an ideal for unbreakable.
Okay,
Ben,
good.
turn your camera off. Veronica's got a great idea.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Just turn your camera off.
I'm gonna start now. Okay.
Okay, wait, should I turn off my mute too or not?
Yes, you can. Just don't worry about mute.
Okay. Unbreakable. Jeez. Anybody else?
Hi. I'd like to return this.
Sure. We have a very, very generous return policy. So can you just
Good.
tell me?
Well, I crashed it, obviously. So it's just kind of like no use to me now.
I see. That is not something we normally just return. That normally goes through a whole insurance claim process. First of all, are you all right?
I don't have insurance. Oh yeah,
You
I'm
don't
fine.
have insurance?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me just get let me pull you up in the system. I think I know.
I bought
your
it
name.
yesterday, so
Okay. Yes. So you just bought it yesterday and then you crashed it. There's not a whole lot we can do. It's really something this is between you and your insurance company, really.
I don't have an insurance company. So I just bought this yesterday. It crashed, I was there.
Wait, you were there? Were you in the car?
Yeah, I crashed it, but it's like kind of the other guy's fault too. Anyway, the point is you are a store that I bought an item from, no longer of use to me. So I just want to give it back.
Okay, that's just not how our car dealership works. When you buy the car, it's yours. And then if you break
I bought it like 24 hours ago. It's kind of like an airline. You buy a ticket, you have like 24 hours to return it.
I understand what you mean, but airlines have that policy, but car dealerships simply don't have that policy.
Okay, well, what am I doing with this?
Okay, well, let me just call in my manager, Rick. Rick, let me just call him in.
Okay.
Rick,
Yes.
you're going to want to hear this one. The customer, I believe your name is Becky Kleinsfeld.
Yeah, you have it in the system. Thank you, Becky Kleinfeld.
I believe that Becky Kleinsfeld, she purchased the BMW yesterday and she crashed it and now she wants to return it.
What was that last name again?
Kleinsfield.
Not like the horses, not like Clydesdale?
No.
Okay. Let me see if I understand everything correctly here. You bought a BMW yesterday
Yeah, just yesterday. Yeah.
and you wrecked it.
I crashed. We crashed. Me and a guy crashed.
Whose fault was it?
Hard to say.
Say again?
Hard to say. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're not the police. You're not the other guy. You're just a store that I bought something from that I'd like to return.
Do you have insurance?
I have a receipt.
What is your...
Edit.
Damn it.
Ben, could you come back on for a second? Veronica,
Okay,
that was
what?
Veronica, great job. No, Veronica, you don't need to turn your...
Excuse me, I have gas.
I just wanted to say, I just got a text from Rob. He's someone that sometimes joins our team. And I said, he's like, what time's the show? I'm like,
Veronica,
7.
I can't, this is something you should be talking about privately. Right now, it's part of the show. So
No,
any
wait
kind
a
of
minute,
behind the
wait a
scenes
minute.
stuff.
Well, it just feels like we crossed that. He's
We
not
are-
coming.
We're a team. We need, and I didn't hear anything because you were being overbearing.
It's not overbearing. I'm trying to get us back on the rails. I was going to compliment you, Ben. I was going to compliment you if you want to know.
I just want to hear what she said.
All right.
So Rob, so I said, here's the link if you want to join. It's in 5 minutes. I said it's at 7. This was right before, and he goes 7 p.m. What time zone? I'm like, it's now. So
It's like, this is so embarrassing. This just makes
Squirrely
Squirrely
Bird
Bird so unprofessional.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. That's really cool. Because you see, Rob is in California.
He's in
and
New
I'm here
Mexico.
in New
He
York.
is not
so-
even in
Yeah.
California.
Anyway,
Ladies
we
and
can do the
gentlemen,
next.
we'd like to apologize. There's a lot of inaccurate information, and this is not the
Yeah, just to
best
be clear, Rob
representative
is-
of a Squirrely Bird.
Yeah.
Rob
used
is not
to
going to
live in California.
We got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to explain to both of you. I just was actually going to compliment Ben on that last scene we did, because that was the proper way of doing improv, where we come into a scene and we pretend to be other people.
Yeah,
So
but-
we should try to do more.
May I say that we did not use Unbreakable? May I
Well,
say that?
she was inspired. It was like a A to C
Oh.
kind of thing, because she was inspired, like Unbreakable, and then that made her think of something breaking, and that made her think.
Okay,
of
let's do the next scene. So let's do the
Let's
next.
just do the next scene and see what happens.
Okay, fine. Unbreakable. Jeez.
Yeah, the truth is that in my whole life, I've never even been sick once. Come to think on it. And when I started lifting weights at the gym, I just started adding more and more weight on. No matter how much I added, I could still lift it. But the only thing is, whenever I touch water, suddenly I get weak. What do you think, therapist and second therapist, in this dual therapy session?
No, I'm here on a grant. I'm not a therapist yet, but I'm a sophomore in high school, but I think I might be one.
I'm training him.
Okay.
So there's a few things that I think could be going on.
Yeah.
Narcissistic personality disorder.
Well, I'm very mild-mannered and kind of quiet and cool. Just throw that in. Good. Keep going.
Mannered, mild narcissism.
Uh,
Some other things.
The thing is that I was on a train. All I was doing was minding my own business. And then there was an explosion. The train went off the tracks. Everybody died, but I lived. What do you think that means? Therapist and sophomore in high school, therapist in training.
Why don't you call her Mrs. Graham? That's her name.
Yeah, you don't need to call me therapist.
That's
I'm
kind of
Dr. Graham.
that alienates me,
Dr. Graham.
Mrs. Graham.
Well, doctor, and you can just be Brian.
Wait, the sophomore in high school's a doctor?
Yep.
No, I'm a doctor. His name is just Brian.
Yep.
Brian. Got it.
My friend called me B. My friends
So-
call me B.
Listen,
B,
Brian, come
so-
here. Brian, hold on.
Oh, I'll just step outside.
No,
No.
just whatever. Brian,
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's wrong with this person.
I don't either, but you have gorgeous eyes.
Thank you, Brian. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Did you ever think you could be like a movie star? Because I
No,
think,
Brian, back in the day, there was a time I thought about it.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I
Why
failed
did
out of acting school.
How,
So
how come you didn't stay with it?
they kicked me out of acting school.
Hey,
Hey,
sorry
hey.
to interrupt. I realized I forgot to tell you one other thing. Also, if I'm in a crowd and I put my hands out like this and I brush by people in the crowd, I get little flashes like images in my head. And I can tell if they've done bad things in the last 24 to 48 hours. Anyways, you guys talk it over and kind of work out what's happening.
Thank you, Brian. Brian, okay, after that, I have three possible scenarios.
Oh,
Number one, he's a superhero.
I was just thinking that.
Or number two, he's schizophrenic.
That was my second thought.
And it's hard to tell between the two
Yeah.
sometimes. And number three, I lost the third one, to be honest.
Never entered my mind either.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
one of those two, right?
I was thinking it was two. Why don't we? I mean, you're the boss here. Would you?
Sorry. One more thing. There's a little boy who I hang out with, and he thinks I'm his therapist. And then I realized, kind of like after a long time, that either he is dead or I'm actually dead. And I see dead people.
No,
Okay, anyway,
never mind.
sorry.
Brian, I think he's doing movie plots. I think he's just telling us different movie plots.
Wow, you're so smart, Mrs. Graham.
Thank you, Dr. Graham. Thank you, Brian.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Paging Bruce Willis. Paging Bruce Willis.
Hey guys, Rob is here.
What the heck? What the heck?
Bruce.
Could everyone?
Paging Bruce Willis.
Wait, Rob, could you turn your camera on for just a second?
What?
Yeah,
Are
but
we,
just
are we
explain
warming
to
up?
this
Are we
is
warming
Rob.
up?
No,
Rob,
this is
may I
Rob.
say something from Rob? Rob,
We
Rob.
didn't even know you were in the show, Rob.
Rob.
Is this a show?
Yes.
We're in the middle of a Highwire show. It's
Just explain that you weren't coming because you are in New
You
Mexico.
told the audience that you weren't coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that
So
sounds
Okay.
like something- that sounds
Ben's
like-
got something to say. Ben,
Go.
what were you trying
I
to
wanted
say?
to say to Rob that I hope you're sitting down because here is our suggestion. Unbreakable. That's
Unbreakable is-
It's a
Yeah.
fine suggestion.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I thought I would say paging Bruce Willis and
Yeah.
then be like edit. Like I was like that was going to be my button for the scene.
Oh, okay.
You guys are doing great work, by the
kind
way.
of funny.
Okay,
That's good,
I
Rob.
love Rob's ending for that improv scene. It's really well planned out. Why don't we just play it out just like he said?
No, because that's not improv
Yeah.
anymore.
You guys just start from the beginning, okay?
No.
No, Veronica, it's still improv because the audience doesn't know.
the audience doesn't know.
Patrick, what are you talking about? The audience doesn't know. You're the one
Yeah.
saying
Okay.
this is live. This is
Fine.
live.
Fine. I liked his idea, but I don't need to control everything.
Why don't we just start a new scene and we have a suggestion, Unbreakable, and Rob's here, and that's good.
Okay, we're starting. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Squirrely Bird.
No, wait. Are we getting a new suggestion?
No.
No, it's the same suggestion. Brian gave us a
Rob,
suggestion
can we
already.
just talk about that for 1 minute? Can we
No.
Your suggestion is unbreakable.
Unbreakable, thank you,
That
Brian.
was like the
That
voice of
starts-
God telling us that we have to use that suggestion. I'm going to do an egg
use a
thing.
suggestion. Okay,
And not
everyone
to
start over.
pre-plan it, but I'm going to do an egg thing, okay? Let's
Rob,
mix it up.
Okay, yeah, mix it up.
I think I'm gonna leave this team soon.
Hey, I got your eggs, but I couldn't cook them because they won't come out of the shell. How's that?
Are you doing a bit?
No, hey, welcome to the cafe. I brought your breakfast, but I don't believe it's cooked to your liking.
It's not cooked at all. You've brought me a plate with 2 eggs. Are they hard boiled?
No, they're not hard boiled. They were in a train accident and all the other eggs in the accident like cracked, but these ones wouldn't crack. So we're like, oh, these are special eggs. We better buy them for our restaurant. The Mighty Duck, that's the restaurant you came into, as you can see on the menu. And these eggs, like, we're like, great, but then it wasn't a good idea because we couldn't crack them either.
Can I have a new waiter, please?
Sure, I'll be right.
Edit.
Where did she go? Oh, hello, sir.
Hello. Can I help you? I'm absolutely fine. I'm having a really great day. How many are in your party? Just one?
No, wrong again.
Oh,
There's 2 more in the party, making a total of 3.
okay.
Both are in the bathrooms and they will be right out. But I know you have a policy that you don't sit anybody till everybody here is here.
Hey, is my meal ready?
Well, we gotta wait for you know who, Slowpoke, ain't he?
No, but I just went to the bathroom and I know, like, I thought I'd go to the bathroom before we sat so my meal would be ready when we sat down because that's how it always works out.
Well, we haven't even got a table yet. We have to wait until you know who gets here. Isn't that correct, sir?
Yes. I'm sorry. I can't seat you until your whole party's here.
understand.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the restroom then. And when I run out, because whenever I go to the restroom, my meal is ready usually.
No problem. I know what you want and I'll order for you and I'll just wait here until Slowpoke gets up. What kind of day are you having?
Busy. It's a busy
Oh.
day here. We're slammed actually. Yeah. So when we do have a table for 3, it's not going to last long, but
Excuse me. It's the hospital.
oh, yeah, you should take that.
Yeah, Dr. Jones. Uh-huh. Did you check the chart? Okay.
Sorry. I'm just waiting in line behind this man.
I thought you were the one he was waiting for. I'm sorry. How many are in your party?
9?
9. Okay. We can't seat you until all 9 are here.
That's never gonna happen.
Well, wait. Why don't you come with? I'm going to go to the
It's
bathroom.
just
and
me
get
for
the
now,
other
and I would
guy.
like.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. I don't want to lose my place in line. I'm going to get my other friend, and then we're going to talk her into going and sitting with us. I'll be right back.
Edit.
I need to. Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Good. I missed you. Yeah.
You're doing
Super
well.
missed you. I'm doing okay.
It's just that thank you for missing me. I just got, I'm just back from my camping trip. It's just that
Oh
I've been
my God. It was so long.
Yeah, just a few days. It's just that I've been
It felt longer. I missed you.
Thanks.
Best roommate ever.
Best roommate ever.
Can I tell you a secret before you tell me your story? Just real quick little secret. While you were on your camping trip, almost the entire time I slept in your bed. Not only did when I say almost the entire time, I mean not even at nighttime, during the day too. I just slept in your bed and did everything in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you change the sheets?
No need. I'm not that dirty.
Okay. Okay.
What were you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say that I've just been in the living room for a few hours.
Screech.
I've been in the living room for a few hours, and I just noticed that you've been playing Unbreakable by Kelly Clarkson just on repeat, just that one song over and over.
Jeez.
And I was just wondering if you were okay.
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Was it because you were sad that I was gone?
Yeah. And I just had to kind of summon what Kelly Clarkson understands in all of us, that unbreakable spirit that says, I will fight. I will never let go. I will wait for my roommate to come back. I will hold on to my roommate for dear life. I will spend every moment with my roommate forever for the rest of my life.
I love that.
You
Craig.
love what? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, you love blank, blank, ... What were you going to say?
I love that Craigslist has brought us together in
Yeah,
our
too.
lives.
Yeah, I love that.
But I also,
Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doo.
what is that?
That's my phone.
Doodly-doodly-doo.
Hello?
Hi, I was wondering if Veronica was there.
Oh, somebody called for you on my phone.
Hello?
Did you tell him?
No, why are you calling her phone?
Because you told me to call you in case you couldn't get off.
Yeah, but call me. Don't call my phone. Don't call my roommate's phone.
How come you didn't decipher between which number? I don't know everything.
Okay, no, I'm doing it now.
You promised me.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Hey.
Here's your phone.
Hey, I'm bringing back your roommate's car that I've been driving the whole time she's been gone.
Oh, thanks. Edit. Could everybody come back on for a second?
Yeah, I was gonna say that felt like a very incomplete ending to that.
Yeah, and guys, I don't know if everyone understands what it means when we've got the red light. We've just been given the red light. We only have a few more minutes, and we got to bring this show home.
Wrap it up.
We got to have a real we've got to wrap it up, but it's got to bring everything together. Ben,
What does a red light mean?
it means that we only have a
few
couple
minutes.
more minutes, just a couple more minutes, and we got to wrap up the whole performance. So we've got
Yeah,
to
this is
take.
our last show ever
The show
together.
is over?
Yeah, the show's about over.
Red light?
Yeah, Ben, it's not that complicated.
Whoa.
They
We
give
can't
us
ignore-
a red light.
We can't ignore what Veronica just said. Veronica, what are you leaving the team or something? You said our last show ever together, and you made a mention of
Yeah.
something earlier when I showed up late.
Yeah,
We're all leaving.
We are? Are we following you?
So our new team is going to be like Whirly Words or something.
Yeah.
We'll just
Whatever you guys want. I mean, I won't be there, but whatever you.
Wait a second. We need to talk this through.
Yeah.
I just realized something about maybe why Brian gave us the suggestion Unbreakable in the first place.
No,
Do you
geez,
think
tell me, please.
Do you think that Brian was trying to send a message to us that
yeah.
we're unbreakable? The four of us?
No, I think Brian was sending a message to break us up.
No.
Doesn't
It's
even
gotta
make
be
sense, Ben.
Yes, and it was about the egg scene. He's like, we're like those eggs that, they were in that train.
Rob is
accident.
obsessed with eggs, you guys. Rob is obsessed with eggs.
We
He
don't
not
need to go
only
into
brings
my
it into
omelet.
every scene, he sends photos of omelets that he makes.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true. Guys, we've got to do some improv, and we only have like 1 minute.
Okay, let's
left
do.
now.
Okay,
Everyone,
let's
turn
do
your
a,
camera off and let's do improv.
do a good scene. Do a good scene.
Like a really good scene.
Are we turning the cameras off?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, don't yell. Can we turn them back on? I'm turning mine
Only
on.
if you are in a different character.
Okay.
We have come here today to join this man and man in holy matrimony, and your best friend is here too.
Yeah, I am both the maid of honor and the best man.
Yes, your common best friend, who's asked me who is very detailed about how this service should go. So you're both lucky to have someone in your life who cares about you so much.
Woo! Love you too.
Spoken like someone who doesn't have anybody in their life. Saying,
Yeah, that joke hits a little close to home. Keep going.
So,
A little rough.
a little joshing around.
but
Anyway,
we're here to have the unbreakable bond, the unbreakable bond of marriage.
yep, I'll take over for, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you have a question?
Yeah. So I didn't necessarily agree to this with him if I wasn't paid a specific sum. Did he give you the check, and then are you giving me the check as part of the ceremony, or do I get the check for marrying him after?
It's
Say-
after.
say
It's
yes.
after. It's
Say
payment upon delivery.
Say yes.
Who's giving you a check? Which one? Oh, both.
Both of us.
Both of us.
I
We're splitting.
all I
it.
know is I'm being paid to marry him, and our
Right.
best friend. His best friend. I don't know. He can
Why?
pay me too.
Why did I help arrange the marriage of two people that don't actually know or love each other? And they're both my best friends, and one of them I had to pay to do it. Why would I do that? Isn't
Because
the answer to the question?
You're part of a God's character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't
You
want to
go
be
to the
lonely, and I
ceremony,
need
please?
cash, right? I mean, you don't want to be lonely anymore. I
No.
need cash.
Right.
to be
Sorry.
honest with you, it was his idea about the cash, and you two did that. I'm just sort of standing in. I'm getting a little bit of money myself.
So I am a pastor now, but actually I used to work as a psychiatrist before I lost my license. So what I'm seeing, I just want to be honest with you. What I'm seeing is three very different kind of disorders that are kind of just playing off of each other in a very negative way for all of you.
But Pastor Graham, don't you think that these three people could come together sort of like a jello?
Does your partner to be have something to say?
Yeah, I mean, first, good point. Second, do I know you, Pastor Graham, from acting school?
Damn it. Yeah, back in the day I went to acting school and I had to drop out.
Why?
Well, to be honest, my roommate started stalking me and it was just a bad time in my life. So
Oh,
Hey, everybody, I hate to interrupt, but we got to get through this ceremony pretty quick because the reception is at a restaurant with a very busy schedule and they'll only seat us if we're all together.
I- Edit.
it's like
Guys, we did it. We brought all the different like themes and
Almost.
all our scenes back together. Did you see that? Guys, we're unbreakable if we stay together.
stop
Like
it.
that
I don't
egg in
want to
that
hear
one
that word
scene.
anymore.
I thought I had done it. I thought I had broken you up. I thought I had. Oh!
We did it, Brian. You couldn't stop us.
We
Thank you so much,
knew,
Highwire.
Brian. We knew you wanted us when you said,
Damn it.
come on to my basement and do some improv. And we heard about improv things that go to your basement and never show up. Ever again.
Don't ever go into a short man's basement to do improv. That's the advice we've all learned today.
We only do basement improv.
Thank you,
Thank you
Squirrely
so
Bird.
much, Highwire.
Thanks,
for
Brian.
having us.
So much
and we
fun.
apologize.
Oh no, please do not. Oh my goodness, I was dying. And I love the teammate who comes in halfway through a show. We did that with one of my teams once, and I had to do one of those lines of "Let me catch you up" and like recap the entire show. Oh, that was, yes, Barry is right, extraordinary. Thank you, Squirrely Bird. They will be back next month with more insanity. That will be just as fun as that. So, okay. Oh, hi, Kristen. You just like to do that to me, don't you? Don't ya?
Brian.
Oh, Kristen, in my in-person class, I imitated your Minnesota accent for a scene. I needed to be I needed to be a character, and that's all I could think of was your really bad Midwest accent.
Did they kick you out after that? Or?
No, they promoted me. No,
I don't think it's a bad accent.
Ooh.
no.
I think
It is
wow,
not. It's not.
Jeff's
New
like,
background dropped.
Yeah, I'm on my laptop. I apparently haven't done improv on my laptop in quite some time.
Wow.
no, I wanted to pop on a little bit early. Like, do you guys think we're unbreakable or?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Today is Barry's birthday, though.
Happy birthday, Barry!
Happy birthday, Barrington Wright the Third.
Thank you.
And we're gonna have. I went to the store earlier. I went to the grocery store, and I bought so many nacho fixins. We're gonna have.
Nacho bar.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
There are going to be multiple rounds.
Yeah, there's gonna be multiple
There's gonna be
nacho rounds. It's gonna be
analysis.
Yes.
So,
There'll be some TikToks later.
so you're not doing Taco Bell. You're doing homemade tacos instead.
Yeah.
No,
of
we
Taco
have to
Bell.
wait for Thursday because that's when the
Thursday.
Mexican pizza returns. But actually, we're gonna have to wait until probably like Saturday or Sunday because Barry's out of town Thursday evening, and then I'm out of town Friday evening. So maybe Saturday or Sunday.
When are
Hey,
you out of town? Friday. Friday what?
Evening.
Evening?
I heard it too.
See, this is
Oh.
why I think we're not
Oh.
unbreakable because we're really good.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
it really
So-
feels like you're already in the cone, Jeff. It feels like this is like we're getting an interior view of the cone, which is it's not how it's supposed to be.
And which I need to point out that, guys, we have like 21 days to decide what the cone looks like in
The physical
person.
cone.
Okay, let's go. What were we doing?
Okay, so we are whatever this is, and we are, not only did we start Highwire Improv, but when we did that, we were imbued with endless improv knowledge, so we can perfectly perform any improv format, whether it's real or fake. We can do it, but we can only do it once. We will do it once perfectly, and then we have to just move on to bigger and better things.
Ephemeral.
And yes, and Jeff can explain the technology which helps us achieve this perfection.
Yeah, so it's called the Cone of Silence. It's proprietary to us at Highwire Improv. It's a plugin that we have for Zoom, and we're going to try to figure out how to do it in real life. We have a prototype. We're working on it. It's basically an umbrella with battery hooked up to it. But come see us on June 4th at Checker Point Brewery in Baltimore, Maryland. We'll see us. We'll either get electrocuted or it'll go off perfectly. But anyway, so we're gonna get the Cone of Science. Basically, we're able to go into a kind of a breakout room with just us, and we can still talk, but you won't be able to hear us. So we're gonna discuss, how we're gonna do this.
Format.
The suggestions we got, because I just got out of a movie, so I saw Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It's very good.
Excellent,
Sam
excellent.
Raimi. I'm a fan. So the only two suggestions we got are both from Allison Gross, and they are The Weatherman and The Greedy Assassin.
I knew you were busy, and I put one up, and Blue also gave us Tuba Tournament.
Tuba Tournament.
Tuba, Tuba tournament. So
Okay.
that's
Fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah, so stick around, and we're gonna go in the Cone of Silence.
Yeah,
and-
it'll be silent. You won't hear us at all, but we'll be back.
And then what we end up doing will be Tuba announced.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Jeff.
that was bad. I forced that one.
Activating the cone. Activating the
Cone
cone.
is activated.
All
Activating.
right. I'm sorry about that pun. That was
That's
that was-
yeah, but
I would like you to apologize for comparing the cone to a breakout room. It is much more than a breakout room.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it
I'll
cannot
say
be
that.
replicated via breakout room
It's
technology.
it's more like a breakout universe or a breakout dimension.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I just saw like I said, a movie about multiverses. So I don't know if that may,
So
Kinda
so what we're
get in
What
the
we're
air
listening-
supply or not.
What were Allison's three things, or two things? The weatherman and what else?
The was it the sneaky assassin? Greedy assassin.
Okay, I think a greedy assassin could be a format. I think that's definitely something we can do.
I think I've met a few greedy assassins.
Aren't all assassins
I was gonna say.
by nature? Like they kill for money, right?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
It's pretty greedy.
redundant, I guess.
So it's the assassin.
So, are we going to do a greedy assassin? Do we think?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, we'll do a greedy assassin. Okay, I'm deactivating my cone.
Deactivate the cone.
Wait, we did that fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
that worked.
shit.
That's quicker than what we normally.
I got multiversed.
Oh no!
Shit.
Where's Barry? What did
Oh,
you do
no.
to Barry?
Wait, did you turn did Barry
Oh, no,
turn into
wait.
Jeff?
Okay. It's one in, one out. Just like so. Let me try to figure this out. I'm just
You get
going
split.
through the cosmos here, and where we're disconnect multiverse. Where is that button?
Kristen, you're gonna have to eat all those nachos yourself.
There we go.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go.
Oh
look
God!
at that.
Thank you.
That was so
All right,
scary.
that was scary.
That was also perfectly timed. Sorry, but that's on me, Barry. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I've got to say, the experience on the other side of the cone is more disconcerting than I expected. I
Yeah.
feel like the audience members have not given us clear feedback on this because that was. Anyway.
all right. So let's just let everybody know we're back. I'm sorry you were bored for like 2 minutes there, but we are going to perform a picture perfect greedy assassin. You're welcome, Allison Gross. I don't know which one of you shorted me the money, but it's look right there on the bottom of the receipt. It suggests the amount of tip you're supposed to give. So once it's on the paper, it's contract, so you have to tip the highest amount. I'm sorry, that's just the way it works here. You know, I could have killed you with your food. I could have poisoned your food. If I knew this was going to happen, I could have totally poisoned your food.
You don't even have the wherewithal to play a good conversational chicken. Kristen and I were able to not talk, and you can't even. You're too.
Yeah, I'm greedy. I know. I'm greedy. I
Quick
heard
on the
the grr. I heard the grr, and I've heard that a lot of times.
Also,
I mean, what's-
like, I'm sorry to cut you off, Jeff, but like, why does it always come down to that? Like, any disagreements, like, oh, I could have killed you, but I didn't.
We're all
like, that's
assassins,
like-
Brian.
Right, like that time I forgot to buy toilet paper. Well, I could kill you for this, you know. A lesser man would kill you for not getting toilet paper. Like,
She had to use her sock.
yeah, I'm the one that had to use my sock. I'm the one that uses toilet paper every time I go, which is weird that men don't, but that's a side issue.
Who says that I don't?
I don't know what you do
I
in the
use
bathroom.
toilet paper.
You literally just said men don't. You just made a
Well, I
definitive
don't
statement.
think
I
they
keep
do.
a
I don't know.
I keep a clean shop, okay?
Okay, whatever. The point is, you can't just like, we're all assassins, okay? We're all
Yes.
deadly. We're all licensed to kill, okay?
And
So
not that I'm keeping score, but if we were, I think I have a few more notches on my my assassin bedpost, if you
you're
will,
so
than
weird.
both of you combined, really.
You're so weird. Okay, I don't take, I take pride in like doing a good job and everything, but I don't like sit around thinking like, oh, I've killed more people than Brian, and I've
You have killed more people, but you know what, Jeff? They've also found more of your victims. I only have one find. They only found one of mine. They found that entire basketball team you killed.
yeah, that was sloppy.
They were so tall. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of bodies that big?
Yeah.
You literally, and I'm quoting here, when you took the assignment, you said, "I can do this one. It's a slam dunk," and then you nearly got caught.
That was funny.
It was a rare time that a pun worked for me. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Did you just kill her?
Oh,
I didn't.
I am really good. Oh.
You lost. You lost
Talking to one?
conversational chicken. You lost
Shit.
conversational chicken.
But I did notch another murder. So
Yeah.
that murder.
Edit.
Sorry.
You okay, ma'am?
I was just in like a really tiny restaurant
Uh-huh.
and I started having a coughing fit. I was in that diner
Yeah. Great noodles.
and there was no place for me to go. Like I turned this way and there's somebody, I turned that way, there's somebody, and there's no room to go back or forward. So I came outside. And now I just sit there crying. I don't want to go back in there because everyone's gonna know. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Do you need somebody to go back in the restaurant and cough with you?
I mean, that would be silly. That would be weird, right?
I will never pass up an opportunity to help somebody. And you clearly need some help right now.
I really do. Yeah. You don't think it'll look weirder?
Oh, it will.
Okay. Sir, I don't even know your name though.
Not important. That'll do. Okay. Ready?
I don't think I need to cough anymore.
You're welcome.
Wow. Is this what you do? Do you go around and just help people in distress?
I mean, that's you could say that. I work for a 3-letter acronym agency. I can't say much more than that, but we get some special training.
FBI?
I can't say.
I have a table ready for a guy who works at NSA. Your table is ready.
I've got to go, ma'am. I hope you don't cough
you
again. Yes,
work at
that's me. That's me.
Yeah, come here. You can.
Yeah.
Come with me.
I'm coming. Did you start coughing again?
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Scene. It was the strangest noise I've ever heard, and I was sure that there was a monster under my bed.
I don't know how to tell you this, son. But when your mother and I love, we love each other very much.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we express that love to one another, and sometimes there are sounds that come from our bedroom.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that the sounds that it just sounds like it's under my bed. It's really coming from your room, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
No, it's under the bed.
Oh God, because
the way the air conditioning systems work, and it's an old house, so the sound kind of travels.
Because listen.
He's lying. We're really under the bed.
I can hear him saying we're really under the bed. And here's the thing.
Mother and I have very specific taste, and you're not going to understand this for a long time, but
I'm I'm just really confused because you're saying it's coming from there. They say it's
No.
coming from under here. I was at school the other day, and Jack Grimm said that when Mom was pregnant with me, I was supposed to be triplets, but I ate both the other babies in the womb, and now they're gonna come back and haunt me.
Fucking Jack Grimm.
Dad, something weird's happening to your face, man. Something's really weird
I didn't
is
expect to
happening
have to
to your
unpack all of
face.
this with my son tonight.
Oh
but-
God! Dad,
The other triplets in Brian's belly.
Eh, eh.
anybody else hungry?
Yeah.
I'm a bit peckish, I guess.
Yeah, I could eat. I could eat.
What? Okay. What if like, I don't know, I ate you?
I think maybe there's some tacos coming later. I don't know if we.
But here's the thing, if I eat you, you'll be inside me and you'll be protected. I'm going to take care of all of us.
Okay. I just tried eating some of the amniotic fluid and it's quite bitter
Yeah, but I
aftertaste.
here,
So
just
if you can
just
get
put
real food, I'm in.
just give me your hand. Just put your hand in my mouth. See, don't you feel better now?
I mean,
Oh, Mom's head banging again.
it's not me, is it?
I'm really scared, you guys. You guys.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we,
So,
we,
Dad,
we,
that's
we switched from the baby Mozart, and it had some unexpected effects.
so. I really did eat my triplet siblings.
You really did eat your triplet siblings.
Is that who's haunting me under the bed then?
No, that's your mother in the other room throwing her voice.
Scene.
All right, I bring this convention of weathermen to weather forecasters. Forecast the forecasters. There are four of us.
Forecasters.
We are the forecasters. I am in charge, of course, in charge of the Northeast. Catherine McGillicuddy is in charge of the Northwest. Of course, Bobby Sharika is Southwest, and Jerry White is Southeast, mostly just Florida. So, if you want to go ahead and just give me your quarterly reports, then we can go on to the next piece of business. Why don't we start with you, Gary White?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it seems that much like you forgetting my name, Florida has forgotten to invest in its weather infrastructure, and 4 of the wind measurement plants have fallen into disrepair. So we no longer have categories for our hurricanes in the southeast. They're just going to be hurricanes now.
All right, can it be himicane or themicanes? I don't see why we have to.
Only if they make it up to Virginia or further north.
Okay, so
We may correctly gender the canes if they get out of the southeast and into the northeast territories. I don't want to speak, but that's what I've heard.
okay.
Well,
Well,
while we're on the subject of hurricanes, I just want to say that I have completed my challenge of dating dating a person that has a name of each of the tropical storm / hurricane. So I've gone through the whole. I've dated one of each.
I believe that was more of a side project.
Yes, but I just want to let you know it's done.
Congratulations. Catherine, you must have some good news from the Northwest.
Any fucking good news? Are you shitting me? Good news with the weather? It's hot and it's cold and it's rainy and it's hail and it's snowy. Sometimes all in one day.
Good for business.
That's accurate. That's accurate.
Yeah, but it's not good. It's not good. No one is taking climate change seriously. Nobody's investing in any clean fuels or infrastructure. And so it's just going to get worse. You know what, you when you used to ask me this stupid fucking question 10 years ago, I'd say, well, it's raining. It's raining. It's in the Northwest and it's raining, because that's what it would always be.
Well, I mean, I appreciate what you're going through. I don't know if you can see behind me.
A tornado? Shut up. I saw a tornado inside a Costco the other day.
I heard about that.
Oh,
one.
well,
Was it only one tornado or like a pack of 12?
is it a super Walmart? Did it have
It was
super?
a Costco. Who's got models for this stuff? Nobody.
Well, I mean, if the Midwest was here, they have some good numbers on
Christian.
tornadoes,
Yeah,
and
where is the Midwest?
Great question. Where the fuck is the Midwest?
they're absent as usual.
Typical.
I did want to bring to your attention, this is not like a
okay.
graphic or
I
anything.
have-
This is actually what's going on. in
I
the
have an
Northeast
update.
right now.
I have an update.
Okay.
Apparently, the letter V this year is for hurricanes is Virginie, Virginie. I dated a Virginia. I still have one more to get. I'm sorry. It's
I
just,
appreciate your integrity and not counting that.
yeah, that just seems weird though. But whatever.
Well,
Really
we
red
have-
behind you?
we have big problems. We're
Yes.
unable to determine wind anymore, I guess, in Florida. The Pacific Northwest is basically, like a hellscape. And
Finally, you're saying something that makes sense.
and I am trapped in a never-ending circle of red clouds. Also, Bobby Sharika, I believe your name is.
Yes, Bobby.
Yeah, has failed to. Is it hook up with, or do you have to sleep with them?
I just have to go on a date. Just have to go
Oh,
on a
okay.
date.
How does he get to go on a date with anybody? I'm busy battening down the hatches here.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only person left in my quadrant.
So what are we doing? Who is
Who are we
this?
forecasting?
Are we the last 4 people on the planet? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa.
That's
I think
gonna
so.
be tough for you to get a Virginia.
Did we
That's
lose?
true,
Did we lose
Yeah,
the
it
Midwest
is.
fully?
Yeah, it's gone.
Allison's gone from the Midwest.
Yep.
She was weird.
But in the good way. In the good way. Yeah.
So
What did
you
do?
want to like hang out in my red cloud space, or
No.
Can I bring my tuba?
Oh yeah.
We can have like a competition as to who can play it the best.
I might
Bobby
go
Sharika? I've put up with years of topic jumping and off subject remarks. But if you bring a fucking tuba into this one more time, red clouds everywhere.
I'm gonna go see what's going on at that Costco, I guess.
I'm gonna go try and find another living human being named Virginie.
Could have been an email, Jeff.
Northeast wins again.
That's our show.
Oh,
I want to do one more scene.
okay.
Okay, that's not our show. Okay.
We did the first part of a herald basically. So let's do the last bit of a
Another
herald
60
in
minutes.
like.
I don't remember
2
any of
minutes.
them.
What's
Okay,
your
so there
scene?
was like.
What's the scene? What's the scene you want to do?
I want to do a second beat of the greedy thing, but with some,
Okay, yeah, let's second beat the greedy. Here we go. Second beat.
What's the second? Oh, never mind. I remember now.
Why did you kill the hotel staff? Just to prove a point? Just to prove to us that you're a big, strong assassin, man? We're gonna catch shit for this, you know.
It's not my fault. I'm good at my job. Again.
Is this good at your job though? There's like fucking pools of blood everywhere. I've never seen a crime scene so messy. It couldn't be me.
I have to make my own bed now, and I don't like that.
Exactly. Who's gonna bring me an omelet at 4 a.m.? Who? You?
You're a world-class assassin with millions of dollars squirreled away somewhere. Order Uber Eats.
No, because it takes forever and it's always soggy by the time they get it to me.
Well, we
Yeah,
have
and
a lot to clean up.
Or you have to, or you order, and they say it's coming, and you're waiting, and then it's like, oh, there was no driver. Sorry, your food's just sitting here.
And then it just gets canceled and there's nothing you can do. There's no recourse.
Well, that's why over half of my kills are Uber drivers.
Well, okay. I listen. I don't really know what to say. I'm embarrassed
Yep.
for all of us, frankly. And
Do I still get points for this stay? That's the most important thing.
I think that's
God
the last thing you should be
damn
worrying
it.
about right now.
Yes.
We're just
and
gonna have
don't-
to burn it down. I think. Shit.
That's those new sirens the police got.
Fuck! Oh! All right, burn it down. Burn it down.
Burn it down.
Burn it
Burn
down.
it down.
Everybody get your emergency matches. Burn it down.
It was fun, y'all. Now that's our show.
That felt worth it.
Yes,
I
definitely.
agree. I agree.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
a lot
time
of-
we'll do a second group. We'll just skip to the second group. That might not have. That scene might not have been worth it, but
No, it was. It was.
Come on.
okay.
Reps a rep,
Okay.
baby.
Got to burn down
Um,
a hotel. It's always nice.
That's our show. Well, we are whatever this is. That was whatever it was. That was an hour of like absolutely
Yeah.
chaotic improv that it was Barry's mustache kept moving.
Oh, we just got a new suggestion from Velvet.
Oh,
Oh, there's two more now. Michael Ostrowskis said parallel lives.
Mm,
Fun.
a little
And
bit
then
nice.
Velvet Wells said the earworm format. Both of those would have been great.
that's funny. Velvet said that. I was listening. I was on YouTube and started playing one of his videos, and then I went to do. He was like he's workshopping songs as part of the project he's doing, and then I went into another window and started doing something else, and then it went to another video of his and like another one. And I'm like, I could just listen to Velvet sing for a while
Yeah.
because it was just so soothing. Yeah.
He does.
Was-
He has a very soothing voice. That's true.
Was that you playing the music during our set?
It was, yeah.
Okay, 'cause it's freaking me out because I'm on my laptop. I'm like, is that me playing?
That was when you said that. I knew that was not a character choice. That was genuine.
Hey, we have a bunch of cool stuff going on in the coming
Yes.
weeks, right?
Yes, we do.
Like, what do we have?
Yes.
We have a jam every Wednesday
Yes.
at the the Roland Park Community Center.
Yeah. So you're from Baltimore. At 7:00 on Wednesday. This Saturday, 8:00 show at the Lou Room in Zizimo's. It's going to be the Highwire Hive. It's going to be Human Magnet from down in DC, and it's going to be whatever fate decides. Neil Leahy is bringing his tarot/improv show to Baltimore with a cast of wonderful people, and then we are at
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Yes. Then we are at Checker Spot Brewing on June 4th with another great night of comedy. And the Wednesday jams, there will be something every Wednesday. Some weeks a jam, some weeks a jam shop.
Yeah.
You can also contact us to practice if you're in Baltimore and you have a team and you want to practice.
We have space.
Yes.
Physical.
And we'll be announcing another show soon. I'm almost got the info.
And the Fam Fest, that's very
Yes.
exciting. Black improvisers in Baltimore are putting on an amazing festival in June. That's
Check that
fantastic.
out.
So you should donate to that. And go to, what is it?
FamImprovFestival.com.
Yeah. So many cool things happening here in Baltimore. So come visit us. Come see us.
Yes, definitely. Come see us. Go check highwireimprov.com. Check us on Facebook at Highwire Improv, on Instagram at Highwire Improv, on YouTube at Highwire Improv. Check all the things, all the places, and see us. We're having lots of fun. And we will be back with another show tomorrow. We do not start until 7:30 tomorrow. The 7 o'clock show had a late conflict. So it'll just be 7:30 and then 8.